Hello there. Once again, this is Anton from Anton Bay. This has been the worst week ever. My precious little beagle dog of 13 years passed away this Sunday, leaving a huge hole in my life. My wife is out of town for the week, visiting family. I'm turning 40, and I overpaid on some comics. So yeah, it's a pretty big pile. Anyway, that's why my booth is wrong. This isn't how I normally review comics. But hey, give me a fucking break here. It's been a hell of a week. And I paid too much for these comics. So let's check out these comics. What did I pay too much for these? I was at a thrift store, and all of our thrift stores in town are they're usually for like a cause or something like that. Like all profits go to this, all profits go to that. And this store had a stack of comics in it today, and you're like, well, how much? Why'd you overpay? So anyway, all these books here, I ended up paying about $2 a piece for, but they're in really rough shape. I just feel like they're rough shape. You got like some big paper tears over there, even some water staining on the back. I really wanted to pick something up. I really wanted to buy something from the store just to kind of support it. And you know what? Even in rough shape, I'm very happy to get Wolverine number 17. Who wouldn't want that, even for $2? Wolverine number 23. These are earlier issues of Wolverine. So, it's not terrible, but you can see they've got all sorts of like nappy, gross little problems on them. I think this first one even has Scotch tape on the front. Nice. At least they didn't do the classic store thing and like write in big marker on the front, hey, we want $2 for this. They wanted like $3.50 a book, or they would sell you 10 comics for $20. So I just paid $20 and got them. I got Wolverine number 24. These early issues of Wolverine, I know they're rough, but I still feel like they were good enough to buy. Wolverine number 18. Not the most amazing artwork back in the day, but it was adequate. You can see this one's got some damage in the middle there, plus all sorts of creases. They're all very beat up, and they've all got like the shit torn out of the back for some reason. I don't know if they got like water stuck down or somebody taped them, or probably masking tape, that painter's tape that everybody says is so safe. Yeah, let that age in your collection for about 5 to 10 years, and then tell me if you like that or not. Yeah, Wolverine number 33. Wolverine number 22. One of these, I think it was this one. Yeah, this one has like a big, you can see that big crease thing along the top there. Plus the tearing on the back. I'm not going to lie, they're rough issues. That's why I feel like I paid too much for them. But sometimes, I picked these up like over a week ago, so they've been sitting here waiting for me to take a look at them. And they were in rougher shape than I thought. This one's actually not too bad. Daredevil number 278. I really just picked it up for Blackheart, because I'm not familiar with the character at all, except in a Marvel Legends action figure. So I was pretty excited about that. Amazing Spider-Man 330. I am not sure if that's like a really cool issue or not. It is in better shape. It doesn't have all the tears and all the crap on the back. But yeah, they had these all under the counter. And then when I said, oh, can I see these? She just like slides them all up into a pile and sets them all on the counter. And you just go, ugh, just watching it. Another issue of Wolverine, issue number 39. LCD. LCD. Get it? Okay, this one I picked up just because I have never seen a cover like this before. Punisher cover, live action, like photo cover, Final Days of the Punisher. This one's got a little bit of spine roll. It's pretty rough, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'd never seen that cover, and I'm like, well, it's awfully rough for $2. Sure as hell isn't probably worth $3, so I threw it in with the pile. I'm happy with it. Then I ordered some stuff off of eBay. I don't know why I wanted this comic set. I think just because it's so different than your normal comic set of stuff. I mean, it's just not the typical books that they put out, and certainly don't look like the typical books. However, these things were way more rough than I thought they were. I went back, that wasn't in the description, they were in the photo, and then I noticed, oh my gosh, you know, I bought these from a record store that is not a comic shop. So they shipped in a record box. They shipped fine, but the issues are just way rougher shaped than I thought. They are all fucked up. And this is Trouble. I got the whole 5-issue series. I remember seeing these on the shelves and just thinking, these look really weird. What are these? I think it's Aunt May or something like that when she was younger. Excuse me. Cigarettes. It's Mark Miller, Terry Dodson, Rachel Dodson. If I remember right, Terry Dodson does the artwork in here, and I do love his work. That is who I'm thinking of. But just a piece of weirdness in comic history of what the hell were you thinking? I don't know what PSR Plus stands for, and it is run under the Marvel Epics thing. So, I mean, the stories are a little more mature, especially for back in that day. I think this is pretty tame for what's in comics now, but I mean, it was a little more risque than your average books. And the covers, I don't know what these covers even look like. They look like some sort of teeny bopper magazine. But that's probably why I thought they were interesting, because it's like nobody ever had covers that looked like these. It's probably why the book probably didn't sell well. But like I said, you can tell these are rougher than I thought they were. Trouble number 4. This one is like all discolored at the top. I could bitch about it forever. And it feels a little stiff, like it has had some water damage. Maybe a little. And then Trouble number 5. This is 5 of 5. This is the entire little mini series. Just a weird pickup that I came across. I didn't look at it close enough. Always look at the photos. Yeah, I kind of blew it on these because, I mean, I didn't pay a lot for them. I think I made, would have been about $2 an issue once again. But I feel like they're awfully rough for $2 an issue. So, for this series, I don't know. Maybe someday these will be like, oh my god. But they're not right now, and I doubt it will happen anytime soon. But anyway, those are the comics to cap off the worst week ever. And I'm going to pull this one out because this one by far is my favorite cover out of all of them. This is like a classic Wolverine. I think it looks great. Just some oddness that I picked up, you know, that I feel like I probably paid too much for. But I at least got some comics this week. So, ooh, you noticed a big schmeg on that one. Yep, that's gum or something. Anyway, that is my sad story. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. I'm getting close to 1,000 subs, and I appreciate every one of you. Anyway, that's my story. Catch you guys later. Bye.